Hello, I'm Jose. I am your host. Welcome to the end. Anyway, welcome back. Let's go. Let's jump right in. Drudge Report. China developing weapons to hijack satellites. I'm not touching that today. I'm going right here to Hunter Biden lawyer. Hunter Biden lawyers meet with the DOJ, Department of Justice. I don't think you can see my cursor yet. Maybe next video I'll work on getting that cursor visible. But yeah, bottom left, right under the headline, Hunter Biden lawyers meet with DOJ. Exclusive: Hunter Biden lawyers to meet with Justice Department officials next week as scrutiny of investigation intensifies. But basically, my take on this one, they're gonna talk it up. Uh, Hunter might be charged at some point. My guess is that if Hunter Biden is charged, those charges will be dropped at some point. If not, I'm pretty sure Papa Biden, Pedo Pete, will pardon Hunter. Gateway pundit. New York Mayor Eric Adams says the city is being destroyed by the migrant crisis. Right, so I glanced kind of through this. I didn't spend too much time on it because whatever. But it. Uh, this is the gatewaypundit.com. Look for the headline. You can find my sources. I always put sources. If I don't call them out on screen, I will definitely put them in the link below.
You know, we the city is being destroyed by the migrant crisis, and none of my folks came to Washington D.C. to fight for the resources that's going to undermine every agency in our city.
All right. Um, this particular video is brought to us by End Wokeness. Here's the fun part. End Wokeness again tweets, and I have not fact checked this, but I'm fairly certain we could. Here's a tweet from Eric Adams. Apparently, this tweet is still up. We should protect our migrants, period. Yes, New York City will remain a sanctuary city. We got Blue City, New York City mayor saying a couple years ago we should protect our migrants, or we should protect our immigrants, period. New York City will remain a sanctuary city, right? And 2 years later, or less than 2 years later, saying the city is being destroyed by the migrant crisis. All right, enough of that. Here's a fun one. Again, just a quick little. I don't know what y'all think about that, but this video, I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself. I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna let y'all check it out. I'm not gonna comment on this one. And then I got one quick short one after this to wrap it up. Y'all ready for this?
You who think the Q movement is a tinfoil hat wearing conspiracy, switch off now if you're still here. I doubt you are. It's real. I've explained it's real. It's been going for 60 years, at least since Kennedy's death. It's been going well before that, in fact, this pushback, but in its latest phase. And this last counter-offensive started the year before Trump was elected. He was elected and he moved it forward. And the top level of filth that's been running the planet's been taken out. The middle order are now panicking and running. By middle order, I mean presidents and prime ministers. They're just middle order schmucks. Heads of departments in public service, for example, they are now panicking and running. They're all ratting on each other because there's been the knock at the door, and when they open the door, there's a man with a gun pointing at their face, an MP4, right here. And the reason they aim there is because it goes straight through to the back of the brain. You're dead before you hit the ground, and they get made an offer, and the offer is cooperate, and most of them do. So they're running and they're squealing on each other. The Masonic filth is now collapsing. All that's left, quote, are the useful idiots at the bottom. And the best they can come up with is late night calls, 3 a.m, heavy breathing, 70s style. So you're actually showing their age as well. But that's the best they can come up with. False allegations about candidates tearing down core flutes. They're the last ones to go. And middle of next year, people say, what's happening next? Well, we've got a month of discomfort until the end of the year. Discomfort in the sense of, discomfort. In the first quarter, things will start to pick up. A lot of revelations will be made. Truth will start to come out. And by the middle of the year, there'll be the military tribunals are going to kick off. They've already been done. Many have already been done and been affected. People have been charged, found guilty and executed. People in Australia, it's in the overseas, people in Australia have been arrested, and let's say they're on a holiday spa somewhere. Middle of the year, you'll start to see it, and you'll understand exactly why I don't care about my language and what effect it has upon the pinheads in this country, because the pinheads are going to get a waking like wouldn't believe.